Previously on First or Eighth.
Welcome back to First or Eighth, Season 2. I am Boopasaurusrex, your host, and I have some of the best and brightest and smartest minds here, if I was telling the truth. Instead, we have K3 Soju, Robin, and P-God here. It is a colloquial term for a PvE round.
I buzzed it.
P-God, what is it?
EQA.
For 200 points, which I believe is the same number of points you finished with last time. Yes, it is. DQA is the answer.
Wait, you finished with 200 points last time?
I don't.
Any agents? Oh, Robin, what is it?
Mutant.
I would love to know where the second T came from, but...
Wait, augment? Oh.
So, anyone else want to give a chance at that one? Soju.
Oh, wait, I had the same answer.
We get minus points?
Yes!
Oh.
I don't even have... Bruiser.
Sorry.
Oh, wait,
Yep.
And no, I say like my chat's all challenger and they care, and that's the only reason I'm challenger.
how do you explain when you say like, oh, you forgot to add chatting?
It's your chat, your viewers! It's your chatters!
Alright, nah.
One of the closest games, I think, in the history. Well, that's a lot. That's a big jug.
Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Like, what?
This category.
These would be the question.
Words and Champion 200. Let's clean it up.
Pinch. Wait, are those letters in
Pinch?
champion? Hold on, I didn't even figure.
You have an answer. Yeah, this is our sorority.
Oh wait, but that means Twitch chat is big cringe.
Talon? I was gonna say calendar word,
Ah,
but
Who plays TFT, man? Let's go.
I don't play TFT, I just play Talon. I've never taken that trade in my life.
I'm taking it all the time, I just don't read the clue tips.
just fucking so
why Dish Soap as your IGN?
7 or 8 years ago, I was playing on like a Counter-Strike public server. There's some little kid on the mic, just kept complaining that his parents got him dish soap for Christmas, and I thought it was like the funniest thing in the world at the time.
Can you define what a Giga Chat is?
Oh, it's just someone who's really good at quiz shows.
I don't know if I would define Ace as a Giga Chat. Edge of Night.
Brink of Dawn. No, I was gonna say no edging here. You and Mort Dog Menace. AEG Gang. Don't remember no one. AEG Gang. Okay, Dish Soap.
Is that Victor?
No, it's not. It is not. No,
I know
it's not
it is.
Victor. Are you intimidated by Ace's score at all?
No, those points are fake. They're all dads.
They're all dads. Daddy? Sorry, I'm so sorry. That just came. So I'm hearing that you're going to absolutely destroy Nico and Socks. And
Yeah,
it's gonna be
they'll
so
probably
bad.
both end up in the negative.
Yeah, Socks is actually going to have matched Socks at the end of it.
Buzz, right? I brought the silver tongue to the show, and they brought the silver MMRs.
Bert!
Tristana.
Is
Oh no,
this-
Heimerdinger.
You have to win rounds to know the dances, though. This is hard.
Ash.
Oh my god.
Nobody watches
Nah,
Ash.
nobody wins with Ash. Nobody.
Is your confidence increasing a little bit?
Oh, no. In fact, my confidence is dramatically plummeting. Oh, in that case, I'm picking Ascension.
Ascension.
'Cause I would
answer.
reroll it now, but I would never reroll last match.
Oh, that's the answer. There
nice.
it is.
Alright, give me Scorch.
You're not fine with that. All right.
What? There's no
Oh,
way.
this Twitch chat, man. This Twitch
Oh,
chat.
I'm playing for Planned Parenthood, and Mort, this is how he usually is in the office. He's always wearing sunglasses. He's very, very serious on all of our calls.
I'm just going to call you Sunglasses for the rest of the day. Robin Songs needs this to walk around. Mort!
Kane.
Great for his age, especially walking around with that cane.
Oracle?
Is the answer Oracle?
Nice.
Wow. Oracle is the answer. Dude, let's go ahead and go to Mort real quick, who's in last place, even with sunglasses, probably to hide your tears. How surprised are you right now that your two coworkers here are 250 points ahead of you?
Not that surprised. It's early game. We gotta come back.
And so, Witty, what is it like to see your boss struggle?
Kindred was removed, and Auction was added.
Kindred and Akshan. Wow. You Mort, let's get you some points. How about that? Yeah?
Lock it.
Are you gonna lock it up right now? Yes, 50 points. All right, Mort, give me your clue.
I got Mort Dog so hard on this. Resist. Oh, come on, Twitch chat.
Oh.
What did you have for breakfast this morning? That's the next question.
Thank you, Giant Slayer. I'll PayPal you the cash after.
How many aura items
Stop!
are there
Come on!
in EFT base items? Now let's talk a little bit of trash. So, Potty Bowl, I have a question for you. Based on who you're with right now, who is going to get the lowest score?
I think it will be Unid.
You did say I think, but you said it very confidently. Sean.
No, but it's just because I can't say Sean's. I can't say Sean's. He's my CEO, so I can't say him.
I will say you need a 2 because we are 2 versus 1. We will win, so it's okay.
All right, Unid. This is. I don't know how I feel about this. Do I feel bad for you?
I think that being the underdog is actually a good role to have because if I fail, it's normal. But if I exceed the expectations, it's going to be a wow moment. So I take it. It's okay.
It's another word for. It's like a fancy green. Unid.
Is it emerald?
It sure is
wow.
Fancy green, if I say so myself. Like everybody.
Rule.
Yeah. Oh. So when was the French Revolution started? Sean's.
Wait.
History question.
Ramus?
Are you serious? Did you just snipe that?
Yeah, I would like Ramus, yeah.
Dude, that's the number one answer.
Of course.
Remember, Soju's chat was part of this.
So maybe Rengar?
These are all really good answers, but they're wrong.
Chat, did they really said Ramus? I can't believe it. Wait.
Can you separate yourself?
Yeah, I'm thinking about the guy that just digs. It's mold or something.
You're so close.
The guy that digs and it's mold. Yeah, I mean, just help me on that.
Finish the word.
Please.
You're so close. The first part is correct. It's mold
digger.
Yes. Okay. Swift shot Hecarim, kind of awesome.
No, but the Hecarim is trolling. You
Units
see the
were
Hecarim and Shyvana, they were trolling. Of course I should have won. We got more dogged. No.
All right. Is the
No.
Deja gonna be able to 1v5?
But it's but they're trolling like whatever. Can I edit?
So what are you gonna do with the $500?
Yeah, I like food, so probably a good restaurant.
Invite us to the restaurant.
Yes, invite us, please.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, you're
Yeah, of course, of course.
Congratulations. Yeah, exactly. Get good. Hello and welcome back to Season 3 of First or Eighth. I am your host, Boopasaurus, and we're going to have such an amazing time today with these amazing hostages. Today we've got Socks, we've got PockyGom, and we've got VOIDS1N. So I'm going to go down the line. Socks, who are you and why do we care?
Who am I? Why do we care? Okay, you did not prepare me for this question. Honestly, I don't really know how to answer that question. I am okay at TFT. I'm also okay at trivia. Maybe I'll be okay at the same show as well.
All right, PockyGom, same question to you. Who are you and why do we care?
I play TFT, never stream, even though I should. I'm just here to beat Phil.
Yeah!
So, you know how it is.
Love it. VOIDS1N, same question. What's up with you?
I play TFT. I'm famous for having the most monk mental in NA. I've never molded about the game ever.
Yep.
And yeah.
Wait, Voices, are you playing in bed?
No. I'm just relaxed.
Wait, what? You play TFT
All right,
in bed?
well, VOIDS1N is finishing up with his nap. Let's go ahead and throw it to a really awesome video. It's a new one for this season, talking about what we are playing for.
Okay, sorry I'm late. I stayed up all night. I finally have an idea that can top the Season 2 video. I've got it. We're going to do a beautiful superhero movie. The visuals are gonna be gorgeous. I have James Cameron directing, the audio immaculate. It's gonna be Hans Zimmer on the score. I even got Pedro Pascal to play Shadow Mortdog. And guess who I got to be the voice of a chunk superhero?
Who, Chris Pratt?
Chris Pratt is coming in.
Hold up, Cass. Look, I love where your head's at, but I just don't think we have the budget for this. I mean, this is usually just a meme video with an Aegon plushie as the villain.
Well, I was hoping that we could put, Marvel and DC to shame, but what do we have to work with?
Well, I got the budget right here.
Yeah, I can work with that.
bustling city of Spatulopolis, home to millions of chatters and streamers alike. But where heroes roam, so do threats to our very existence.
I have faster reaction than all of them.
It's never an eighth when you've got Spatula Shark to save the day. Equipped with his famous weapon, the Golden Spatula, he's here to defend against low rolls, bad RNG, tiebreakers, kaiju, and more. Get yours now.
Spatula Shark has small parts that may be dangerous for players ranked Demeter or lower. Parent supervision required for all players who would be considered Disneyland. Spatula Shark does not actually defend against low rolls, bad RNG, or tiebreakers. Wisdom is not liable for any harm brought upon the user.
And so after that totally normal video with this insane budget, here is the result. $500 going to the winner in a never-before-seen one-of-a-kind golden spatula. That seems to be the biggest prize so far. And if you get 8th place or 2nd place or not first, you're going home with nothing. So VOIDS1N, you look super comfortable there. You're known for your mental, right?
Yes,
you're known for
yes.
your zen. Can you give us a hint on how to maintain such a good mental while playing TFT?
He does it.
Search inside yourself and you'll find the truth.
Okay. Find the truth amongst yourself. All right. That was a weird answer to that question. All right, Pocky. You had some comments there. You know, you're known for retiring a couple times, winning some lands when you come out. So are you here to play? Are you going to retire halfway through the show?
That might have to happen. I'm not too sure how I'll do, but I'm just hoping I did not do worse than Phil.
All right.
I'm sure this guy has like...
And Socks, how's the closet you're in, I guess?
We've been moved here for like a year and a half right now, and anytime my friends come over, they're like, "Oh, you guys just moved," but what they don't realize is that I've been here for a while. So I mean, it is what it is. I'm pretty sure this way, once we're gonna move out, we're all ready. We're all ready to go.
Yeah, you're like 60% of the way there. Love it. That's called strategy. That's min-maxing, if you ask me. But speaking of strategy, there's going to be some coming up because let's go ahead and play our first game, friends. Our first game is called a Strongest Board. So I'm going to go ahead and pick the first category. To start, it's going to be the first question on the top left, and you're going to have 20 seconds to buzz in to answer. So buzz in any time when you know. Whoever buzzes in first will get the first opportunity to answer that question. And so if you do get the question wrong, you won't be able to answer that question once again. So we're going to do this 12 times, and once all 12 have been correctly answered or failed by all the players, we're going to go ahead and end the game. Answers are said out loud, and if answered incorrectly, will mean that you lose those points. All right? So... and then we're going to go ahead and move down the list of the players in the way that they buzzed in. If there are no questions, let's go ahead and see that board. All right, so we're going to do words and glitched out. So every single answer here is going to have letters that appear in the phrase glitched out. All right, so let's go ahead and start with 50 points and get your buzzers ready. TFT competitors, Clear and Setsuko, for example, are known for having this.
Can we see the word glitched out? I can't. I need to type it out.
So you need it spelled out. Got it. All right, 9 seconds to buzz in if you know the answer. All right, Socks, what's the answer?
I don't even understand this question, so I'm just trying my best. Is it tilt?
Is it tilt? No.
Wait, I feel like that's a good answer.
It is a good answer, but
I feel like we should revise this question. This should be like a 0 point.
Let's see what the answer is, Pocky. Void. Do you have any? Are you gonna buzz in, or are you gonna let it go?
Both of them go pretty hard.
All right,
Yeah,
that was for 50
that's
points. Let's go ahead and reveal the answer. Ego.
Wait, tilt is better than ego, like low key. So Clear ran it down like 300 LP before NA regionals, and Setsuko tilts every game. Nah, this is not
that was just a moment in time, Socks. It was just a moment in time, generally. Okay, you know what? I like the way this starts. So, Socks, just ask a question and we'll give it 100 points.
Man.
Just kidding.
This
All right.
game is rigged.
I'm going to go ahead and do it again. 100 points for Glitched Out. Vex has a particular aesthetic. She might be described as this. Ooh, I hear some clicks. That means the buzzes should be coming in here soon. Are they working?
Oh, you guys did not reset the buzzers. Sorry, but.
All right, yeah, we got to reset the buzzer real quick.
VOIDS1N was in first.
All right, so VOIDS1N, I think you were first, right?
Cute.
Cute is the answer. Cute.
Oh, come
happens,
on.
You know, it happens when people look at me. It's okay. All right, next one is gonna be Pocky.
Goth.
Goth. Is it goth? Okay, so what's really funny about that is, so VOIDS1N, in terms of goth, do you find that cute?
Maybe when I was 12 and listening to
3 days goth. Interesting. All right, let's go ahead. That's funny. All right, so Pocky, since you got that correct, you can pick anything else on this board.
Okay. Let's just finish up the words in Glitched Out for 200.
All right, 200 points. Everyone except Pocky in the negative. Slang for something ergot might make you. Slang for something ergot might make you. Okay, Pocky.
Gold.
Old?
Gold.
Gold? Gold? Is the answer gold? It would work, though. That would work. All right, anyone else?
What?
This category's rigged. Just don't answer it. This is a big category.
Sometimes the smartest place
the answers are so bad. Like these answers are so good.
This is the best place to do nothing.
I mean, I'm taking 100 points off of Giant Slayer off of this one.
Oh my god. You know what? I'll take the negative 100. I'll take that for everybody. All right, let's go ahead and review the answer. Doe. Same thing.
Okay.
That's not the same thing. That's no one's getting that.
Slang term. Slang term.
You
Slang
could give us
term.
1,000 years and we wouldn't get that.
Yeah,
There's
I don't
no
know.
way.
It,
Yeah, that's
honestly,
true.
that might have something to do with
right.
less to do with the
I never
question
get
and more to do with you. Common Bonds is still open. All right, Pocky, pick anything on here.
Any gadgetines for 50?
All right, any gadgetines for 50 points. These are all going to be the items. What you might do to your PC, it could get a little hot, though. What you might do to your PC, it could get a little hot, though.
I don't understand the category.
All right, so why don't we go ahead and take a pause so we can describe this real quick. Hey, so Kathy, why don't you give us that explanation? All right, so it's going to be any gadgetines. So when it comes to any gadgetines, the answers... so Kathy, can you describe what the answers are going to be like?
So I also can't hear Kathy if she's talking.
Yeah, I'm getting it up here in just a second.
Hi, everyone. Cass's going to join
Hello.
us for this explanation.
All right.
Awesome.
Boop. Any gadgetines, these are all gadgetine items. These are the names of the gadgetine items.
okay,
You need to know the name of the gadgetine item. Now I'm going to go through common bonds. That's going to be 3 things. They all are going to have one thing in common, so that will be the answer there. And then before and after will be a 2-parter. You're going to combine 2 answers to make 1 answer.
For any gadgetines, do you have to know the gadgetine item name, or can you just say gadgetine?
You need the item name.
Bruh.
Do you guys actually know that? I've never.
I don't know
looked at
any
it
of them.
Good luck.
Well, let's see if that
luck.
is true. Thank you, friends. We're going to try to include a lot of the behind-the-scenes people so you can hear their voices and hear all the awesome work that they do for the show as well. But like they said, they are going to be exact gadgetine item names. All
Can
right?
we go back to the 50 and what was the answer?
Yeah, we're going to go back to the 50. Don't worry about it.
I mean, I could try to guess for 50.
What you might do to your PC, it could get a little hot, though.
I could try guessing.
All right, Pocky, do you want to try to guess?
Yeah.
I see ya.
Well,
All
I'm
right,
gonna
what's
say it's like overclocking, and it's probably some fire.
All right, let's see if that's the correct answer. No one else has buzzed in. I think we're probably going to wait.
Oh, right. There's buzzer timer.
Okay. Let's see. What was the answer? What you might do to your PC. Overclock Sunfire Cave. All right. Okay. Now you got it.
That's the actual name?
Yep. I know. Reading is pretty crazy, guys. All right. So let's go ahead and go to the next one. Pocky, you still have the board.
I kind of don't want to do the gadget teams anymore. Before and after 50.
Let's say 200 points.
Before and after for 50, I think is what I heard. Before and after for 50. Morgana's ability comes back even stronger, kind of like the character behind the origin of the Bible thump emote. So it's going to be a phrase that goes together, right?
I'll try.
Morgana. All right.
Oh, yeah, Pocky was first. Sorry.
Oh, Pocky, what's up?
No.
Oh, did you not reset the buzzer? Sorry.
Yeah, the buzzer wasn't reset.
All right, let's go ahead and go through the buzzers. Cool, Socks.
Dark Binding of Isaac.
Dark Binding of Isaac. That is correct. Awesome work. So if you watch the show where they guess letters, this is like probably the most common puzzle they have. So that's what the influence is from. All right, Socks, your first time at the board. Good stuff.
Oh, okay, let's do common bonds.
Common bonds. 50 points.
Yeah, 50.
Cool. Weapon, fish, dash. All right, it's going to be Pocky.
Fist.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
Fist. Fist.
Is it the correct answer? No. All right, the next person who buzzed in was VOIDS1N.
Wait, it's not Fizz?
Wait, what? I'm so lost.
Wait, weapon, fish, dash.
It seems like Fizz to me. But...
What?
Could be aquatic jacks. No, I don't want to say anything. If I say nothing, if I say nothing, what happens?
Well, you buzzed in though, so you got to answer. Weapon, fish, dash. What unit combines all those things? Okay, we're gonna take the points away. Good job, everybody. All right, Socks in the lead with.
Wait, sorry.
What's the answer?
Did you say Pike?
I believe it is the answer.
Yeah, I said Pike.
Okay, Pike. Is it Pike?
No, it's not.
It is a Pike.
Where's the fish?
Yeah, where's the fish?
The lore of
But then,
Pike.
can't you just say Jax? Because Jax is
That's the biggest fate of all time. That is Fizz.
All right. Okay. So, I'm getting a thing. Okay, Cass is coming in. He's gonna explain it.
Look, guys. Look. Common bonds. These three things. It doesn't have to be just describing one thing, but there is a weapon called a pike. There's a fish called a pike.
Oh.
This is how this is how this category is working. So this was the taste to get you in for everything else.
Okay.
It's not just that pike has all three things. Is that a pike is all three of these things.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. That is.
Well.
Okay. Can I give you my negative 100 back? Did we make it up to you? All right. I think it was Socks who gets the pick again.
No. It's VOIDS1N who got it.
Oh, is it VOIDS1N? No, you got it right.
Phil got it.
All right,
you got it right. That's right.
2 common bonds for 100.
100 points. Let's go. Frodan, Boopasaurus, Lucian. Frodan, Boopasaurus, Lucian.
I buzzed, but you guys didn't reset the buzzer. I don't know if you guys buzzed.
All right, it says here Socks.
I said, oh, fuck. I want to say Caster.
Is it Caster? No, I think 2 of them count. VOIDS1N.
Oh, wait. Well, that is...
I like how you buzzed in 3 times but have only answered once. By the way.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Dashing?
Dash? Oh, thank you.
Oh,
you know what?
Good.
I think
Come on, you gotta give it to me.
That actually might earn some bonus.
I get like
points when you
25
think
points
about
for
it.
this. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
Bonus
Right?
points,
All right, boy. No, that is incorrect. I'm gonna give you. This actually almost mattered for Ramblin' once. I am gonna give you 1 point for complimenting me, though. So you'll have negative 149 points from here on out. All right, next question. No, who? Did anyone else want to answer?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Casper's a pretty good guess, no?
It was a pretty good guess. It was a pretty good guess.
I don't understand.
But like
All
Lucius
right.
doesn't exactly fit that.
Okay,
though.
before we reveal the answer, if anyone wants to just shout it out, no one can get points. It's the what meta? The meta. We are all not
Hacker meta?
single.
Oh, what? This is the
We
hacker
are
meta.
all in long-term relationships. We are all married.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it is. Yes. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead. VOIDS1N, I think it has this again.
Wait, that was pretty hard.
Yeah, that was pretty
I feel
hard.
like Casper is-
That was
I
pretty
feel
out
like
there.
Casper
Alright,
is
common
pretty
bonds-
good too, though.
Common bonds 200. It's time.
Common bonds for 200. Jin, new traits, +2 gold. Jin, new traits, +2 gold. Because of the blank faces, I'm going to go ahead and give a hint because this is a big one. All right. Cool. This is a number. Okay, did anyone buzz in? The hint is the answer is a number. All right, PockyGom?
I just guess 4.
Is it 4?
Wait, it was 4.
Bro, wait,
It
why?
sure is
Why?
4.
I don't understand. Wait, what?
Okay, here we go. What is the whole point of Jin's character?
No, we know that.
Yes,
okay.
we know that.
How
but
many,
why
new,
is
how
new
many new
traits-
traits? There are 4 new traits, right?
There are 4 new traits.
Oh.
Okay, so
What is +2 gold?
+2 gold. I think it means that you're going to get +2 gold, so that equals the 4 there at the end. So let's go ahead and give you those.
What?
Points.
Wait, no, wait, what?
Hey, Casa, buzzing Casa.
Boop,
Right,
I
+2
put it in your
gold.
chat. It's 4-win streak.
4-win streak. That's what it is. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's go ahead and keep going. Just 4 more goes,
This
and
game's all
hopefully someone will match Pocky's amazing score of 100 points. All right, Pocky, let's go.
Any gadget team for 100.
Any gadgetines? All right, let's see if you guys know those items. Some players might have quite an attraction to this item. Some players might have quite an attraction to this item.
I'm just.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
Yeah, but like,
I
what's the
know
name?
that
I don't
Yeah,
know
I
what the
don't
name is.
know the
Whatever.
name.
Who cares? Magnetic ionic spark.
Magnetic ionic spark. That is,
Oh!
we're gonna get magnetized ionic
Oh,
spark. We're
magnetized,
giving it
okay.
to ya.
Oh, okay,
All
okay,
right,
thank
good
you.
stuff. It's funny how this one I think is the one they all are getting the most. Actually, any gadgetine still open with
Okay,
200
any
before and
gadgetines at
after?
200.
All right, so that's 2. All right, 200 points.
I know this one. I just don't know how to.
Uh-oh, this one might have actually glitched out big time. Big time.
I don't know the name, so that's what it is.
Yeah. Phil, guess.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and wipe the answer. All right, here. You know, you still have like the most important point, VOIDS1N, in my opinion. Overflow error / giant slayer. All right, let's go ahead and move over to before and after. Do you want 100 or 200 points?
100.
100. All right, here we go. Thankfully, this fire spellslinger seems to be doing just fine, even after being hit by a smooth criminal. Thankfully, this fire spellslinger seems to be doing just fine, even after being hit by a smooth criminal.
It's sure. I don't know if this is correct, but I'm just gonna say Annie, are you okay?
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Yes, that is the correct answer. Fire Spell Slinger is Annie, even after being hit by Smooth Criminal. Oh, no, I don't want to get DMCA'd, though. All right, before and after for 200. This is the last question for this very... very interesting group of questions, group of points so far. Viego's ability lives up to its name, just as Daenerys Targaryen did for one of her many names in Game of Thrones.
Oh no!
You haven't watched a single episode of Game of Thrones?
Nope.
I
All right, I'm taking the point back. It's back to minus 150.
No, wait.
I'm taking the point back.
None of us have seen it, so that's fine.
Viego's ability lives up to its name, just as Daenerys Targaryen, thank you, did for one of her many names in Game of Thrones.
Wait, have neither of us three watched it?
I have not.
I have not.
Yeah.
I'm down with guess for fun, but you know.
All right, let's go ahead and see the answer. Heartbreaker of Chains. Breaker of Chains is probably the most common one for Daenerys.
I wanted to say Void Mother of Dragons, but...
Oh, that would be cool, though. That would count for the category, and also will probably be a question later, because that's a great answer. But for a question that doesn't exist just yet, so VOIDS1N, I'm seeing the Zen, right? I'm seeing calm, completely, there's no frustration whatsoever. So, again, how are you feeling about things?
I mean, I'm chilling. Still finding myself amongst the ruins, you know?
You know, honestly, I think, aren't we all still finding ourselves? Right? Isn't that a constant battle? So, Pocky, you were able to lock in there a little bit there in the middle action. I think you were probably our fastest buzzer as well. But in terms of what's coming up next, we're about to draw. All right? This is going to be a new game. But how are your drawing skills, would you say?
They are quite terrible. I usually avoid any kind of like drawing, like party games. So I'm ready.
All right, and then Socks. In terms of art, how are you feeling about being able to portray your ideas to this group of very, very fine gentlemen?
I mean, I'm sure they'll get it, right? Because it's fine. I mean, how hard can it be to draw pictures? I mean, I'm sure it's not very hard at all.
And what's actually really cool is before we get into the game, we have a couple pictures to highlight. But let's go ahead and talk about the next game, which is Guess the Sketch. So, Guess the Sketch is going to be exactly like what it here. It's pretty much Pictionary.
Holy.
Yeah, so if you see it, it's the back of my background, too. I love this one. So this one was made by Chikorita. These are going to be, you know, the sketches that we're comparing yours against, all right? So, so basically, we're going to be having you draw sketches, and then other people are going to be guessing them. So if you guess correctly, they and the drawer get 150 points. If a contestant guesses wrong, they get a strike. At 3 strikes, contestants are eliminated from guessing that specific drawing. And instead of using the buzzers, let's go ahead and say first one to yell Mort is going to be the one that gets to answer the question. So whoever says Mort first gets to answer the question. And just because it's very important, Paper Sculpting created that burglar dango. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start. We're drawing. All right, so once you do know, yell Mort, right? If you're Pocky or VOIDS1N, yell Mort if you think you know the answer. If not, then you can hang out. You do get 3 tries, but it does, I think, help your opponent when you get it wrong. Okay, so we're starting over. All right, so Socks is going to be the one drawing first.
Wait, sorry. Am I supposed to? Oh, I see. Okay.
Yep.
What the? Okay.
Love the start to that.
Wait, sorry. Hold on. Just for strategy-wise, is that? Oh wait,
you are not allowed to talk.
No, I know. I want to ask a real question.
Yeah, what's up?
They get points if they guess it correctly, or they get points if they guess it incorrectly.
You and the guesser get points for a correct answer. Just strikes for a wrong answer.
Okay.
All right? Cool. All right, we're starting again. Let's see who the most talented artist is amongst our TFT contestants. Yell Mort when you know.
Mort.
Oh, I hear it. Mort. Pocky, what is it?
Ramus?
Is it Ramus? correct. Okay, that is going to be Rammus. All right, let's go ahead and get the next picture going. It's going to be Pocky drawing this time around. All right, go ahead and look at. Oh, we're gonna hold for just a second, but before you draw, hey, Socks, when did you learn to draw? That was a pretty good Rammus.
Oh, between this prompt and the other prompt was not even takeable. And I'm pretty sure Rammus is really easy. Some of these prompts, like, what? What even is this?
All right, so we're going to get y'all the prompts once again, so you're all good to go for these drawings. So VOIDS1N, I didn't get to ask you, how good are you at drawing?
I'm a master of contemporary Hydra setting. No, I'm kidding. I'm alright.
I'm a licensed wet-on-wet painter, thanks to Bob Ross. So, all right, Pocky, when you got everything you need, go ahead and just start drawing, and we will get the timer going at that point.
Okay.
Oh, look, I love selecting the area. It's very intentional here.
He's picking a color. Wow, look
yeah.
at that. What a tryhard.
I know, right? Doing colors. Ooh, and changing the pen size.
Is there anything wrong for striking?
I mean, you just give an answer that's not the correct answer away, would be the only consequence. Remember to yell Mort when you do know, or you have an idea.
Oh, Mort.
All right, what's up? What's your answer?
Infiniteam Hexes, or Infiniteam.
All right, Infiniteam?
Oh.
I wasn't sure.
That is correct.
Okay.
Good stuff. I would have been like Nebraska. All right, VOIDS1N, we're going to give you your prompts and make sure that you got all your stuff set. And once we see you start drawing, we're going to start the timer. Really good stuff. So, would you say that was an easy go of it, Pocky?
Yeah, that one was easier because it's like very easy to
I just start right away.
make it distinct.
Yeah, you can just start when you're ready, and we'll start the timer when we see your first marking. Cool. Yeah, one of my favorite parts about this game so far is how much y'all didn't understand the questions, but how in tune to each other y'all were during that first one.
I mean, all of us are TFT players. All of us live in a place where we want to bitch.
Oh, what's up? I hear Mort. What is
Tactician's Crown?
Is it Tactician's Crown? That is correct. All right, we're doing good. So we're going to move back to Socks for your second drawing. Same rules. Once we see that first marking get made, we will, or first color get selected, we will start the timer. This is going look at everyone here. 0 points. Also, knowing that we were in the negative, pretty good so far. 400 for Socks.
Wait, hold on.
550
okay, I think I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, go for it.
Shoot. Oh, this is...
Which one is this?
Wait, hold on.
Remember, no words allowed.
Oh God.
Arrows
I'm so sorry.
and symbols are fine.
Oh right, God, I'm so bad. I'm so sorry.
Those turned into boobs like real quick.
Here,
not gonna lie.
Here, I'll try one more time. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Here, hold on.
All right, we have 40 seconds.
More.
All right, Pocky, what's up?
Duplicator?
Is it Duplicator?
Let's go! Holy shit! Pocky actually saved me. I'm a dumbass. I'm sorry. That was such a bad drawing.
Oh man!
I was trying to draw the little Nico running in the orb, but then I was like halfway through. I was like, "What the fuck? How do you even draw this?"
You know, honestly, I think it was okay. I think the color might have been able to give it away. It's like, if we thought like really hard about it. All right, Pocky, same thing. Once we see your first marking, we're gonna get you going on that timer. VOIDS1N, bringing up with 0 points, which, if you were here for the first game, is a massive improvement for everybody. Socks 550 and Pocky at 700.
Wait, is this in the color?
Love the saxophone. This is actually like okay, but like this, it looks like when, like in like detective shows when they're looking up for clues on a crime scene. 57 seconds still to draw. All right, we're trying a different approach.
I'm lost.
40 seconds remain.
In green, I see. This makes a lot more sense.
All right, remember, if you know it, yell Mort.
What?
I'm so lost. What even is this?
I just can't draw this thing. I don't know.
Yeah, human.
I don't remember how it
I
looks.
really don't know what it is. I've
All
no
right,
clue.
guys,
Is it
you'll
like
it'll actually make sense when you see it. Let's go ahead and reveal. Yeah, it's Zach. Purple TFT, green and Summoner's Rift. I think you were waiting for more details, and honestly, I don't think you used them. Right? So. Those were the two. So Pocky, honestly, it was only funny because I think they weren't getting it because the colors were there, right? Those were the exact colors. All right, VOIDS1N, last one of the round. Let's knock it out of the park. Your two choices are funny. I'm not gonna lie. All right. We give you that time to think. Once you make your first marking, that is when the minute-and-a-half starts.
How do I change the color again? Okay.
All right, here we go. All right, the kid from The Incredibles.
More?
Oh, I know too.
Did someone say more? All right, what's up? Pocky, I think it was. Yep.
Parallel?
Is it parallel? It sure is. I'm actually shocked you didn't just draw two parallel lines.
No. Oh yeah, I could.
I would have done. Right. All right. So that's going to be it. I loved that. That was super fun. And so all of y'all are actually pretty good at drawing. But I want to go to Pocky and talk about Zach for a second. Was there any point in time where you thought, I've got this?
No. I was like, I forgot what abilities he even has.
Yeah.
The ability in the current ability that he has is just turns into mush or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. So
what was your other option?
Noctoro? I'm not too sure what that is.
It was Noctero. So
Noctero.
that one was definitely So that
I don't
one was
know what that
definitely
is. I was like, what even is this?
Of the two, that was, in my opinion, the easier option. So let's go ahead and look at the points. This is a lot better than what we came here with. 550 for Socks, 850 for Pocky, and we've got 150 for VOIDS1N. We still have 4 more games to play. The next one is going to be worth a lot of points, but I'm going to keep going and asking questions. So VOIDS1N, were there any that you were pretty sure you did want to get, but just didn't commit to answering the question?
Yeah, Zach.
Zach.
Purple.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
I
guessed. I should have just guessed.
Yeah, you have three guesses.
You've taken the whole.
No pivot.
Yeah, you've taken the whole like Telltale Games do nothing as a choice to heart, you know. All right, and then so Socks, you actually crushed us both guessing and drawing. So it's not about artistic talent; it's about getting your message across. Would you say that you're good at that?
Oh,
getting your message across.
Okay. Well, I mean, the Nico one fucking went out there. We literally took it to the last minute. I thought.
Yeah.
And then eventually I had to erase the whole thing and redraw the board. I drew one square on the bottom left, and suddenly Pocky gets it. Like what?
It makes more sense. I was like, I saw the 2-star. I'm like, oh.
But yeah, I mean,
it is wild how the human.
I mean,
right?
I definitely think I should have tried to guess the voice in picture earlier. I knew what it was. It was the 2 Ezreals, but I didn't want to just say Ezreal.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I like that. So, I think we've got some overthinking. I think we've got some underthinking happening with this group today. So let's see how much thinking Twitch chat has been doing about these games, because the next one is, I think, most people's favorite. Chat knows all. So if you have a feuding family, you know exactly how this goes. So Chat Knows All is a game where 10, so there are 10 opportunities to answer correctly. Items are going to be on the board, all with predetermined value. The number one item being worth 300 points. Seeing how close everyone is now, one number one answer would put Socks in first place, for example. And so make sure that when you do guess at the beginning, you're giving it your all, because 3 strikes and you're out when it comes to this game. So when you get it right, we reveal it. If we get it wrong, we're going to go to the next person. We're going to start with the person with the least amount of points, which is going to be VOIDS1N here. And here is the first question. And just so, again, everyone's on the same page, this isn't like what I think self-labeled experts would say are the answers to these questions. All right, so this is Twitch Knows All. VOIDS1N, you're going to have 15 seconds for your first answer after I read the question, which is, which current TFT champion would be the best at robbing a bank? 15 seconds starts now. VOIDS1N, it is your turn. Name one champion.
Warwick.
Warwick? All right.
Ooh.
Warwick. Is Warwick on the board? No, we're starting off 0 for 10. All right, Socks.
I'm gonna go with Vi.
Vi. You know, I think when we think of Underground, that's one of the units that comes to mind.
She also has a little fist that charges up and busts the thing.
Yeah, first. I think there is a skin that actually helps with that as well. Is Vi on the board? Sure is, but what number?
I heard the clink.
It is 150, so it was number 3. All right. Pocky, it's up to you.
This is 8.5, right?
Yes.
Pike?
Pike. Is Pike on the board? It sure is, because you know what? It's number 1.
Oh.
All right, so, okay, just for me, I was having a hard time with this. So, PockyGom, why would Pike be number 1?
Well, I mean, the champion in League just generates infinite gold, so I just kind of associated with bank.
True. Going back to the Rift. All right,
Yeah.
VOIDS1N, there's still a lot of opportunity here to score some
Why
points.
is Pike the best?
Because Twitch chat said so.
Yeah, Twitch chat said so. Don't even think about it.
Yep.
They just pull Twitch adders. So
Yep, and just as a reminder for everyone at home, because you weren't here when I said who their streams come from, so we took these polls from Robins, Spicy Appies, P-Gods, and a little bit of Soju. So that's where these answers are coming through. All right, so VOIDS1N 15 seconds starts now.
Wait, what's it? Wait, oh, more champions? Oh, Aatrox.
Aatrox. You know, he has a big chain. He might be able to pull the money bags out. Is Aatrox on the board?
There's no way.
No, Aatrox is not on the board. 2 A's, but no points in Aatrox. Also, Void's doing, I think, the P-God and Soju method. The worse you do, the lower you set. All right, Socks. What is up with you?
I might just steal Pocky strategy and go with Gangplank.
Gangplank. Is Gangplank on the board? maybe we're just going to pick units that create gold, right? Because that would make sense, but no.
Wow.
All right, Pocky, how in tune to Twitch chat are you? Let's see. You already got the number 1 answer?
Misfortune.
What's your next one? Misfortune. Is Misfortune on the board?
I guess Gameplay's not on the...
No. Yeah. I know. I literally warned you guys about this before getting on here. All right, VOIDS1N, what's up? You have one more opportunity remaining to get it wrong, though we need to get these right. We got to get some points on the board.
Ramus?
Is Ramus?
It's not Ramus. Like he just goes on the bank itself. He just goes in there.
Friends. You never know.
He just bombs the bank itself. It's my money. I'm taking it. Like what? He just charges in. Look, he bowls into the bank. Like what? How's it not Ramus?
You know, for some reason, I imagine like Ramus like at the bank teller, and they're like, "Do you want to open an account?" He's like, "Okay." Right, that's what I see more of. All right, so you're eliminated for this round.
Okay, I'm gonna go with. Was that my turn?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Ezreal.
Ezreal steals from museums. Is he stealing from banks? Sure is. 150 points as well. Okay, Pocky, what's up?
Wow.
15 seconds starts
Jinx.
now. Jinx. No,
Okay.
2 strikes.
I'm going down the list. I'm gonna go Sona.
Wasn't that Jinx?
I'm just gonna go down the list.
You know, playing music, we'll see, you know, a distraction. Is Sona going to be on the board? No. There legitimately doesn't seem to be a pattern here in Twitch chat. I'm just going to put that out there. PockyGom, what could possibly be the answers here?
Huh.
8 seconds. All right, I need an answer.
LeBlanc.
LeBlanc.
Oh.
She does create a copy of herself, right? You can send in like the clone and get. Yep, there it is. 100 points. Okay,
Fuck
Socks.
it. I guess one didn't work, but I'm gonna go with my underground boys. I'm gonna go with Kale.
Kale is Kyle. Is good old Kyle gonna be on the board? No, not yet. Not yet. I think it's absolutely wild that Vi is the only underground. That Vi is the only underground trait. The one about robbing banks so far
Ezreal,
on
Ezreal's
here.
here.
Oh, and Ezreal. That's right. Okay, Pocky, go for it. You have the board, so you go until you get one wrong.
Okay. Yeah. Silas?
Silas. Is Silas on the board? No, let's go ahead and reveal the rest of the answer so I can see your reaction to them. This isn't even the worst one. All right, so Twisted Fate.
Well, TF does make sense.
Yeah, doesn't TF just give off the vibe of someone who would rob a bank, right? But Nico, I'm assuming because of being able to transform into someone else. Samira, underground trait. Jin, Lucian, and Urgot to round it out. So, we got some points there for 2 people, 850 and 1250 there for our friends Sock and Pocky, but we're going to also start with VOIDS1N once again for the next question. Let's see, if you are a VOIDS1N fan, we need your energy. Which TFT personality would make the best life coach? Which TFT personality would make the best life coach? So these are people, not champions. Just going to throw that out there just in case.
Frodan?
Is the answer Frodan?
That's a good one.
Frodan, number
Yeah,
one
I know.
should
He's
be, to
my
be
guy.
honest.
It's
Yeah,
Frodan.
exactly.
It's
Exactly. Honestly, he's just a great person. All right,
That's a good,
Stocks.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, he's
God damn
just
it.
a good person.
You know what? I'm just gonna say Soju. I don't know if he's a good life coach, but here's the thing. People know Soju, you know, like it's oh. That's not bad. We take those.
Okay,
We take
so
those.
do any of y'all have a good soju impression? Would you say?
I'm doing it
No?
right now.
All right, so
I'm not doing it intentionally.
What would be like life advice Soju would give you? Like if Soju was a life coach, what would be something he would tell you?
Quit your job and start streaming full time.
I feel like if you were high roll, he would be like, it's not even high roll, you know, like it's not even high roll. Like no, don't worry about it. It's not even high roll.
Is he breaking you down to build you up?
No, like as in like or something like if you win the game, it's all skill. If you lose the game's all RNG. That's a
good life coach phrase. It's definitely a good life coach phrase. Did you have anything there? Do you have any good Soju advice? What would Soju say?
I'm all
Just
out.
that. All right. So who did we leave off with? It's Pocky. All right, Pocky. This is your board.
Surely Robin.
Robin. A lot of people say with age comes wisdom.
Exactly.
Robin Socks in third. Okay. VOIDS1N, let's see. You got the first answer last time.
Emily Wang.
Is Emily Wang on the board? No, unfortunately
well,
not.
that is offensive. No, I'm kidding.
Emily's awesome. I love Emily. I think Emily was actually the first streamer I ever started watching for TFT. All right, Socks.
I'm gonna go with my boy Asa.
Is your boy Asa on here? And I have a reaction to your the answer to this.
Oh, what?
No, and that's ridiculous.
That's sad.
Yeah, if Asa's not on here, it's just wrong. All right.
This guy's a model citizen. I just want to put that
Seriously,
out there.
has like a family.
This guy literally would not cheat or lie or do anything harmful in any way.
Like writes guides and stuff. It's amazing. All right, Pocky.
Appies.
It's Spicy Appies here. Good old. And you know the advice is Bonar. All right, VOIDS1N.
All right, if this isn't correct, I will write a petition to no one. Scara.
Is Scara on the board? No.
Okay, come on. Come on. All he sees is TFT. Like,
wait, sorry. I need a question. Where was this pulled again?
Okay, this was pulled.
Appies,
Robin,
P-God?
Appies, P-God, Soju.
Oh, okay. I mean, all three of them are on here, right? Fuck it, Prestevant.
All right, it's Prestevant on the
way.
board.
This is 150 easily.
So how funny is it that his own chat didn't come on here?
All right, there's no way.
All right, Pocky. You're crushing it so far. Let's see. Four.
I'll put milk there for fun. Since
Milk
everyone else
for
getting
fun?
strikes.
okay. If this is right answer.
Are you ready?
Oh,
no. On the board, and to be real with everyone, I would rather take advice from a PS5. All right, let's go. So let's go ahead and keep moving on. VOIDS1N, what's next?
Box?
Is Box on the board? Like I think VOIDS1N, I think you're playing this too straight. At this point.
Okay, Boxbox is pretty popular, no?
Yeah, he's popular, but I don't know. I don't know. This is such a hard. Twitch chat's wild. All right, milk. I'm not milk. Socks. I was reading it. Socks. What's up?
I will go with the leader of the FCG, Kuramax.
Is the leader of the
FCG. Is the
FCG Kuramax on the
no.
board. It's not a blast, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
Okay, so that's three, and for the second time in the same amount of questions, Pocky has complete control over the board. All right, you have 3 strikes still.
Okay. Who even plays TFT?
That's a good question.
Ray?
Is Raditz on the board? Still, in my opinion, one of the best Twitters anyone can follow is on the board for 50. Keep on going. 15 seconds.
Becca?
Is Becca on the board? No. Cutest dog in TFT. Even I'm even comparing. I even have dogs, but man, that dog is adorable. All right, Pocky. 2 more strikes.
Nico?
Is a Nico on the board? Sure is. For how much though? For 50. We're climbing further into the lead, Pocky. You still have 2 more strikes. Are you going to complete the board?
Oh, I finally thought of a good answer.
Socks.
Oh, Pog. That's...
Is that the answer you thought? It sucks.
Probably on there.
It is 100 points.
Oh,
Hey,
Pog!
While we're here, give us some 100-point life advice, Socks.
I mean, I have a good answer, but I'm not gonna tell my opponents, so that's my advice. Keep your knowledge to yourself.
Okay.
I have the 150, I promise.
All right, Pocky, 2 more.
Esports Law.
Esports Law, the National Coastlaw Champion of 1997. Are you on the board? No, you are not. The lawyer, not on the board. All right, last one. Last strike, 2 more answers.
Pocky's a smurf.
I'm out of TFT people that I watch.
Boop. Me, am I on the board?
Okay.
Moj.
How?
Multiple buzzers somehow. Getting trolled from behind the scenes. Let's go ahead and look at Setsuko. And Mortdog. Friends.
I was
not
gonna
a
say,
single
how do
person
we
said
put-
Mortdog.
Oh,
I remembered that afterwards.
Not even Riot Mort. Just the man, the myth, the legend himself, the Mort God. All right, Setsuko was the 4th answer for 150 points. Pocky absolutely crushed that. So let's go ahead and move on. It's going to be VOIDS1N once again, starting off here. Let's see if you're able to get the first answer, though. Which current TFT champ would get the best grades in school? Which current TFT champion would get the best grades in school? So who's kind of like the most book smart out of all the units you play?
Ezreal.
Ezreal. Are you going, going to a lot of museums means you're probably pretty smart. You do get some points, and it's 150. It's number 2, leaving number 1 on the board. Socks.
Got it. I should have thought more about this one. Twisted Fate?
Twisted Fate. Let's see ya. All right, still number 1 on the board, and you're leaving the opportunity for the person in the lead to potentially get that 300 points. Pocky.
I need to look up a list of champions.
Echo?
Echo. Is Echo going to have the best grades in school? You know, it makes sense, because if he did fail, it should be on there, because if he did fail, he could just turn back time. Right? Just get better grades. All right, VOIDS1N, number 1, still up there.
Oh my god. It's not her dog.
One.
Syndra?
Syndra.
Ooh.
Is Syndra on the board? Syndra does give off like a lot of intelligence, I feel like. Yep, it's 50. Still points. And also this is the longest time you've gone without a strike, so good job. All right, Socks.
Janna.
Is Janna on the board? A unit with an actual job.
Oh!
In TFT, Janna is
forecaster.
number 1. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too when I saw it. She's got like an actual job, right? As like a meteorologist there. It kind of just feels like it. All right, Pocky. Still got a 150 up there.
Lux.
Lux. Is Lux on the board? Great laugh. Not on the board, unfortunately. VOIDS1N, what's up?
Okay, this might be controversial. Now, I see there's great potential in her. There's great potential in her, even though the world does not see it. Jinx.
Oh, I can see it. I can see it.
Jinx
like,
on
even though the world
board.
doesn't see it, I see it.
I can see it. I can see it.
Wait, what?
Okay,
I
I absolutely love what you just did there, though, because that's like That's what a life coach would have done. Just gonna throw that out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, look at the stuff she built on her own.
Seriously, you see potential, and instead of seeing, behavioral issues, you see potential, right? That's the mark of a true life coach, right? All right, Socks. What about you?
I'm gonna go with Morgana.
Morgana. Is Morgana on the board? No. All right, Pocky, this is potentially your last strike.
Oh no. Fiora?
Fiora?
Good guess. That's my next guess.
She's a part of royalty, right? So
I'm glad
I feel that. I feel that, though. She probably did get some, private education as she grew up. All right. Still one strike. 650 and a lot of points on the board. VOIDS1N.
Can't be Phil because he's not human. Sorry.
4.
Riven.
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 When you're exiled. Yeah, when you're exiled, right? So might as well do some study.
Right now.
This reminds me a lot of when you're a first day of school and they're like, do 2 truths and a lie, and you're like, I don't know 2 truths. Right? Same kind of vibe. All right, Socks, go for it.
Kaisa.
Is Kaisa on the board? Nope. All right, y'all are trying real hard to join Pocky on the 3-strike level. Also, great picture of Pocky right now. VOIDS1N, what's up with you?
Okay, wait, hold on, give me time. I know.
Yep, that's
Garen.
Oh,
I see. It's like
Garen. It's close to a word like gerund.
Oh,
no. 3 strikes and you're out. So, Socks, this is your board. A lot of points up. 15 seconds.
Sona.
Is Sona on the board?
Wait.
All right, let's go ahead.
All
right,
Sona technically
not that many up there. Wait until
not
you
speak, so then she never get participation points.
No, but she's music class.
A lot of the music major in college, and a lot of them didn't.
Wait, who? Okay. Nunu. He's a guy with a Yeti.
Oh, he's a mascot.
Makes sense, though.
Nico, I don't really understand, to be honest with you, either. Blitzcrank, I kind of just assumed was like ChatGPT or an AI.
Yeah.
Right?
Misfortune is a thief, I think. I don't know. She's a pirate.
Get this list.
All right, well, that's going to be it.
All right,
for Chat Knows All Friends. And so I want to work with this emotion here, right? Because for someone who's stereotypically so zen, I'm not seeing that right now. So VOIDS1N, does Chat know all?
Yeah, Chat knows all. Yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty
wow.
I can see Ramus hitting the books,
How? What would Ramus be best at in school? Like, what subject would Ramus be good at?
I don't know. He seems like a calculus kind of guy.
For sure, that's the first thing I thought of too. All right, Socks. Same question to you. Like, you've done this, I think, once or twice before, and I don't think it's ever been easy going when it comes to Chat Knows All. What's like the strategy you got to use to do well?
Honestly, maybe like the first 4 are gettable, like they're doable, but the rest of them are just literally pick champion, throw a dart, like it's just hitting darts on the dartboard. It is what it is. And like honestly, they still did pretty well because my answers I'm pretty sure were worse than theirs anyways. So.
All right, and then Pocky, this might be a little bit of a personal question, but how well did you do in school? Would you have been on the list?
Not exactly, but I'm probably maybe like 50 points if I was on the list.
I appreciate the humbleness. Just going out, VOIDS1N, would you have been on the list, do you think? Were your grades pretty good?
Probably not.
Okay, look. So, how it went is I would be on the brink of failing, then I would get 100, like, twice, and then I could AFK for the rest of the semester. And then, but outside of that, I did have a lot of... I will say. I was not a good kid. Well, I wasn't like doing bad stuff. I just did nothing. That's the difference.
Oh, I feel that. I
He
feel
has
that.
some really interesting essays that he's written.
Oh yeah. Wait. Is that written by VOIDS1N?
Okay, I'm actually a Smurf at writing, but I use it for evil.
Wasn't there some fanfic or something like that? I can't remember who. Was that written by VOIDS1N?
Wait, no. No. It wasn't me. No. I didn't write anything about TFT.
All right, and then Socks. What about you? Would you have been on the board?
I mean, I'm probably like at least 150, probably 300, honestly. I work. I have a fucking job, so I mean, like, part of it is
all right.
yeah.
Awesome. You know what? And honestly, I don't think I would have too. I was a music major. I played the tuba, and I failed brass methods because I didn't show up. It was at 8 a.m. So I just had too many absences. So I definitely wouldn't have gone on there either. But let's see who is in the lead still. I believe it's still Pocky in first, Socks in second, VOIDS1N in a third. The points are getting closer. There they are. But it is Pocky kind of running away with it, separating from third place. But it's still anybody's game. There's gambling. There's I Spy coming up next. And there's still a lot of awesome questions to get you into first place in first or eighth. We'll find out who is going to win after the break. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to First or Eighth. This is the second half of the first episode of Season 3. I am Boopasaurus here with 3 amazing players. It's going to be Socks, it's going to be PockyGom, and VOIDS1N rounded it out. PockyGom in the lead right now when it comes to total points. And so we're going to go into game number 4 here, but I do have one question for Pocky. When you're playing games, right, I think there's usually like a situation where leading the whole time is really hard, right? It happens in TFT, it happens in racing. So how confident are you that you're going to be able to lead end to end from here on out?
It seems pretty free with this group so far. So,
all right. VOIDS1N, knowing that you seem pretty free, right? It means you. Do you agree?
No, y'all heard about tortoise in the hair. I'm the tortoise.
Yes.
I'm catching up.
Let's go 5th grade trash talk. All right, Socks. What about you after hearing that?
I mean, so last time I was on the show, I played against Nico, and that guy's an English major, so he swept the first category. And then going to the second half, I was behind by like 3,500 points. And in the end, I'm pretty sure I was like 500 points behind.
Yeah, I think it was 500.
So Pocky is you like it's not even close. Like I'm in my comfort zone.
Oh, I love it. So we're in your comfort zone. We got the tortoise versus the hare here. We got PockyGom on top. So I want everyone to pay attention here. This is another new game because perception is reality. The game is Perception Deception. So a TFT board is going to be shown on the screen for 30 total seconds, but not everything about the board is correct. There will be 2 total rounds. There are going to be 2 pictures where contestants will take turns stating what is wrong with the board photo. Contestants will have 15 seconds for each guess, so it's going to be like chat knows all, but instead of guessing answers, you're going to be identifying what's wrong with the picture. All right? So a correct answer is worth 150 points, but if you answer incorrectly, you lose 75 points. However, you can pass in this game, and this is really important, all right? You can pass, but the risk is if all 3 people pass, the game ends. All right? So you must know that maybe someone else knows it, so you got to be strategic if you don't know and you need a pass, because again, if all 3 people do, the game ends. So if I'm Pocky and I know that I'm the last to potentially have to pass, that might lead into some strategy. Just go for it.
How many differences will there be?
There is going to be 8.
So you have to name one?
You just have to name one when it's your turn, right? If you don't want to name anything, you can pass, but again, the risk is ending the puzzle early and leaving points on the board, okay? So, any other questions about that before we get started? Because it's a new game and I want to make sure everyone's under control.
Nah, let's run it.
All right, let's go ahead and run it. I love it. I love the energy. So we're going to go ahead and put the answer here. VOIDS1N, as the last place person, will also get to pick here first. So, you know what? I'm going to give everyone, let's say, 30 seconds just to look at this real quick, all right? Again, there are 8 wrong things about this picture. Going to give everyone a little bit of time to look at this first board.
Wait, so it's my turn right now? Oh, okay.
It will be. You are going to go first, but I'm just going to give everyone 30 seconds to go at first, and then we're going to start answering, all right? So we got 10 more seconds. Rate it, the 50-point life coach. That's probably like what you would charge an hour, right? So Socks would charge $100 an hour. Rated would charge 50. Milk would charge 150. All right, that's going to be it. So we're going to go through these answers now. So first goes to VOIDS1N. An incorrect answer is 75 points off, but you can pass. All right, VOIDS1N, what is wrong with this picture?
There's an aura on the Warwick. I don't know if that's supposed to be there. I don't play the game. I'm gonna call it.
All right, what was your answer?
Like the aura on the Warwick. I don't know if that's supposed to be there.
Okay, so the aura on the Warwick, we're not going to tell you if it's right just yet. Pocky.
There should be 4 Renegade.
4 Renegade? All right. Socks.
I can't say the same thing, right?
No.
Okay, sure, what's it called it says that he's on a 1 win streak, but he should be on a 2 loss streak.
Okay, so just to review answers, just so we got it. So VOIDS1N, it's going to be the Aura on the Warwick, right? For Pocky, it's going. Can you remind me your answer once again?
4 Renegade.
4 Renegade.
4.
And for Socks, can you say your answer once more?
His streak indicator's wrong.
Okay, cool. So streak indicator. So we're actually going to go back, right, until everyone passes. So VOIDS1N, what else is wrong with the picture?
Hold on, I need
oh,
to pull
actually, we're gonna show them right now. Actually, so here we go. Let's go ahead and go through the first round. Renegade streak is wrong. No points for VOIDS1N there. So you're gonna lose 75. We're gonna gain for the other one. So we're gonna go through the rounds once again. VOIDS1N will still get to start. Okay. We're going to give 30 seconds again, so you don't have to answer yet if you don't want to. You still got 10 seconds.
Pass.
All right, pass. Socks.
I'm gonna say Raditz has 44 HP. He should be higher than the 43 HP guy, so HP indicator's wrong.
Okay, HP indicator is wrong. At first I was like, I didn't make the connection, and I was like, oh, he's just making fun of Raditz right now. All right.
Oh, I mean, he's also 44 HP. That's kind of sad.
Do you have an answer?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
There should be Mech Prime as one of the traits on the side.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and review these answers. We have Pass, Raditz HP, and Mech Prime. All right, let's see if any of those pop up. Health points and Mecha Prime. There we go. VOIDS1N, you get to start. I probably wouldn't pass this time.
Okay, yes. Yeah, but.
Yeah, but, exactly. Remember, look at the whole picture. Three seconds. This is fun. I like this.
Ah! I'm blind!
All right. The man who just said, exclaimed, I'm blind. Do you have an answer? You're going to pass?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay.
It's better to pass than lose points. All right, Socks.
His gold interest indicator is wrong. He should have 2, not 3.
Gold interest indicator is wrong. Should have 2, not 3.
Holy shit, this is so fucking intense, man. This is so
it's
cool.
fun, isn't it? I like it. Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah, Pocky, what's up?
Wait, I'm trying to look at it. It's kind of... I can't tell if is that a 36 on the 3-cost odd, or is that 35? It is hard for me to tell.
Oh, you can zoom it up. Check your Discord, you can zoom in the
fine.
picture.
Okay, it's fine.
It's 35. All right, do you have an answer or are you going to pass? Socks already answered, so you could pass.
I'll pass for now.
All right, Socks. Let's see. Let's go ahead and review your answer. Interest indicator was incorrect. Oh, man. You are in your element, Socks. All right, last 3 answers on the board. We get a little bit more time, but I'm only going to give 15 seconds this time to look at the board. VOIDS1N, you've had a minute and 15 seconds to find something wrong with this
I just pull the full screen. Again, this comes with the consequence of I don't read or pay attention to the game except for the game itself. So, oh, so there's another rated FN last place. Shouldn't be there. Wait. Actually, is there someone named Rated FN? A ladder? I don't know. I'm just gonna call
answer?
it. Yeah, that's my.
All right.
That's
incorrect
my
name. Right. Okay. So we're gonna go Socks because he's on second.
Bruh, I was just laughing at Phil's thing. Like, I feel like that is completely within reason. No.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is there? I've never seen a Rated FN.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the intended answer, but I don't know if it. So you can fight 4 people. So there's 4 swords. This is actually possible if someone dies, but it's not possible when no one's dead. So.
All right, too many fight indicators, or next round indicators, I would call them, right?
Yes.
And then Pocky, do you have any?
No, not currently.
All right, we're going to pass. So the two answers that we're going to get are going to be incorrect name and too many indicators. Did any of those make the board? Those are both incorrect.
Wait.
Oh, 4 opponents was there. You gained the points. I'm bad at numbers. All right, so 4 opponents was there, so you are going to grab that. So we still have 2 more to go. Apologies about that. I was getting ahead of myself. VOIDS1N, once again. Sorry, Jane said something really funny.
It shows. Wait, I don't know if you said it already, but it shows he has 30 gold when he's 27.
I already said that, bro.
You said that
already. Yeah, he said that.
All right,
I'll give you another try.
That fast. I'm all out.
All right, you pass. You know, you could have taken a legitimate nap during this round. All right, Socks. What's up?
Oh god, I'm all out of things. Why is it so hard?
3,
I pass.
2, pass. Oh, Pocky, you got the power. Are you gonna answer? Or are you gonna end the puzzle? Oh, that's fun. Whoever came up with that, that's cool. Just gonna throw it out there.
Wait, what? Came with what?
The pass roll, because Pocky has the power to end the puzzle right now.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I think I'll pass. I really can't see anything
All right, we're going to end the puzzle. Let's go ahead and reveal the rest of the answers. Love this game. This is really cool.
Oh, this is so fun. What the heck?
Yeah,
This is so
all right.
cool.
What are the last 2 answers on the board? Raditz' level and the Shantir color.
Oh, it says 9.
There it is.
Yeah, it says 9 on his little legend.
And then look at the
above his
Shen
little
and what
legend.
level it should be and stuff. Yep.
Wait, where's Shen tier level? I don't see it.
To the right, on the 3-star Shen.
Yeah, it's a
Right?
3-star Shen, but it shows as a 2-star.
Wait, what? How do you know? Wait, what? I didn't know that.
Yeah, the color
Wait,
is
that's a
silver.
thing?
It should, yeah.
What?
That part of the character changes when you level up to tier 3.
Nah, ain't no way.
All right. Okay. I also just want to shout out Jane real quick. I bet Phil will say the grass is too green or something. Which
You're
I
wrong.
found absolutely hilarious.
You're wrong. That shade's a bit off to me.
All right, let's go ahead and move it to the next puzzle. Loved that. That was super good. Let's get that second. Once you see that puzzle, I'm going to go ahead. Look who it is. It's B-God. Let's see what is wrong. 30 seconds starts now for the
Wait,
initial...
I need a picture because I'm actually blind. Wait, hold on. Sorry.
Yeah, I think you got these all on Discord. So, here we go. 30 seconds starts now. I'm actually going to stay quiet because I think y'all need the concentration. All right. 5 seconds remain. It's going to be VOIDS1N starting again. All right, let's go through our first round of the answers. VOIDS1N, do you have anything?
Wait. Hold on.
I'm waiting.
Hold your horses. 1 second.
Oh, I need some more time too. Can we get some more
I don't
time,
play
or no?
TFT. All right.
I mean, isn't your pinned tweet a Valorant clip?
Oh, yes. I'm climbing infinite right now, though. I'm getting
15 seconds. We'll go ahead and give you 15 seconds.
Oh, okay. So the Lee Sin 2-star on show something I will not name 1996 is not Lee Sin. It's Fiora.
Okay. Awesome. Did we get that? Cool. Sock still in second place, though. You
Oh
could catch
god.
up.
Oh, I need some more time
This
for
is getting
sure.
close.
But I'm gonna go with the matchup indicator has a on the 4-2 score has, instead of a whatever fight that is, it has a weird thing. It has a cube.
All right, incorrect symbol, we'll say. Yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Q?
Okay. And then Pocky, here's your 15.
Okay. There's 8 units on the board. He has no fawn, and he's level 7.
We could do multiple.
No. I'm just saying, like, he's.
Yeah, those were all the same.
There's 8 units, and it's like, it doesn't matter.
We went back to that. What was common bonds? He just did that in his head. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and go through these first round of answers and see who gets points and who might get them taken down. All right. Let's see where these things land. Extra Yasuo, champion upgrade. And that's it. So go.
Oh,
there we
that
go.
cube thing's there? I didn't know that.
650, 2300, 1875. I feel like that's an important year in America. I can't put my finger on it. I'm just why. 1875? Anyway, let's go ahead and go back to VOIDS1N. 650, you got one, so let's go ahead and get another.
Pika's Little Legend is slightly bluer than it's supposed to be. No, I'm kidding.
Alright, I need an answer.
Alright, pass.
Pass. Socks.
Streak indicator, it says that he's on fire on the right side, but he's not.
Okay, streak indicator is incorrect. PockyGom?
The amount of EXP to go to level 8 is not 66, it's 56.
Incorrect XP. Alright, so streak indicator and incorrect XP are the two questions, or two answers for this round. Let's go ahead and see if any of them were correct. Win streak amount and total XP amount, you both get those answers correct. All right, VOIDS1N, you're going to be going first a lot, I think, every time. I don't even think I need to announce it anymore. All right, go for it.
I should read things in TFT more.
I need an answer.
Wait, yeah. Alright, pass again. It's time.
Okay. All that charity time and you didn't answer. Socks!
This is so hard. I'm gonna go with, he has 3 augments, it's only 4-1.
3 augments at 4-1. Alright, Pocky, do you have one?
His 2-cost odds are wrong. It's supposed to be
2-cost
30%.
odds are wrong. Okay, let's go ahead and see if those are correct answers. 2-cost odd I know is wrong for sure, and it is a 3rd augment. All right. All right, Void. There's 2 more on the board.
Hold on a second. Channeling my inner knowledge. I just play the game. I don't read anything. All right. Anyways,
give me something. Give me something.
Wait, you can't just send it.
Yeah, I can't just send it.
You can pass.
Yeah. If I send it, I lose points. All right. It's a 3-peater. I'll pass.
I don't know when this picture was taken, but Alistar should be glowing, but theoretically this picture could be taken when he's off glowing. So I'm gonna say Alistar should be glowing.
Alistar should be glowing. Aura is incorrect once again. All right. Pocky, do you have anything?
Refresh and level up are swapped.
Thank you. I was.
Oh,
that was the first one I saw. Yeah, that was a. All right, let's go ahead and get. We know the refresh and XP are swapped, but did Socks get any points on that round? Let's go ahead and bring up those answers. One person's getting points, but R2. All right, we actually have a special guest. What's up?
Look, Socks, that wasn't even something that we had photoshopped, but it's correct. Reasonably, that's supposed to be glowing because you have a pair. So we're just gonna give you some points for that, even though it wasn't intended in the game.
Pog. Yeah, it should be glowing, right? No, but based on when you took the picture, it could be not glowing, right? Because it goes like, it hovers.
Yeah, so I think that's why we're not giving you the full amount.
Okay, that's
right. But we're gonna give you some. Okay, cool. Love that. Love that. All right.
Pog. Let's go.
Yeah,
that's
and then
that's my favorite caster
refresh
right there.
and buy. Hey. And then
second favorite caster.
Thank you. You can take those points away really quickly if you're not careful. And the refresh and buy XP was swapped. We'll get that up there in just a second. Oh, Pocky. Yeah, that was Pocky. VOIDS1N didn't answer.
Oh, wait.
We're in like our relaxation period. We're in our
Yeah.
we're in our Zen gym, you know.
I'm already going
Zen
next.
moment. All right, we only have one more remaining. All right. Does anyone know what it is right now?
Oh, I think I know.
Okay, so we're gonna start with VOIDS1N then, because we do have someone who took that last one. So, Void, do you have any idea of what it is? Because it seems like Socks might.
No. I'm out.
Pass. All right, Socks.
I don't know if this one already counts because Pocky might have already answered it, but the board shows something out of 7, and like that can be possible, but I don't know if that counts as something Pocky already answered because he said there was 8 units on the board.
So that was already said.
Oh, that was already said. In that case,
Yep.
I pass as well.
All right, Pocky, do you know it?
No, I can't see it. I'll pass as well.
All right, I want you to look at the creep round real quick.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's the wrong.
What
It's the wrong.
the?
Yeah, it's the wrong PvE.
Oh.
Yeah, the creep symbol.
Okay, that's
Yep.
so hard to see.
I didn't know there was creep symbols. What the?
So yeah, I know. Remember when I was like, seriously, you've got to use your eyes, right? Like this is gonna be, you're really gonna have to focus on this one. And honestly, I think this was an amazing go for the. I'm very impressed that y'all got what you got. To be honest with you, I probably would have been more like Void during this whole process. Honestly, I think most people would. I think Void might have just gotten a low roll on the people he's playing with for that round. To be honest,
I'm like 90% intuitive player. I don't read anything in TFT.
So, what was the last book you read?
Oh, I got you. It's Holes in 3rd grade. I got you. Don't worry about it.
I'm so.
It's Holes in 3rd grade. Don't play with me. As we were saying.
What did
Don't
that guy
play with
say?
me.
What? I could do that, right? Was that it? That's Holes, right? I could do that. That was not. I was expecting you to be like something like, Station 11 or like.
Honestly,
something
like during the high school books, like the last completed book that I sat down and read from start to finish was Holes. I'm pretty sure. But like, you know, there's Spark Notes out there, things I gotta do for school. I read like a chapter here and there, skip 5 chapters, and you know, I don't think that counts as reading a book.
I actually think we might have been really similar students, man. going through school. I don't know the last time I read a book, you know, like that cover to cover until like recently, to be honest with you. Any? What are some book recommendations? Socks? Are you a voracious reader?
Back when I used to always drive to work, I actually listened to audiobooks.
Nice.
So one of the more popular books that I recently read, like maybe like a year ago, was just Where the Crawdads Sing. And it's a pretty good book. I mean, it reminds me of something like To Kill a Mockingbird or something like that.
Nice.
But what about Robin's TFT handbook, huh? Does that one count?
It does. It does. It does.
Okay. Well, I haven't read that, so.
All right, Pocky. What about you? Any book recommendations?
I haven't really been reading that much recently, but I am currently reading like Three Body. Is it Three Body?
Oh, Three Body Problem?
Yeah.
Three Body Problem is really, really good. I would say. I'm all blurry. I don't know why.
No.
Anyway, we're gonna have to deal with me like this for just a hot minute because we still have some games to do.
If you put the hand on the camera, I think it will.
Yeah, I did, and it
did not. It makes it worse.
You know the makeup tutorial, right? We'll figure it out during the game while I'm asking y'all questions because there's actually some dead time in between this because it's going to be snapshot. And I'm just going to start right away. This was before the B patch. Okay, so you got to switch your brains a little bit as this amorphous creature is giving you some direction. So basically, what we're talking about is a clip is shown on screen, and it's paused at the beginning of every clip. So it's going to be showing a TFT board at a certain spot. All right, so contestants will have 30 seconds to secretly pick which player they believe will win while wagering up to 500 points. You can go below 0, as you all know from game 1. So 500 points, you know, might be worth it, but if you get it wrong, it could take you completely out of the game. All right, but also, if you add the number of units that survive at the end of the round correctly, then you will also get some bonus points. Always put that guess on because there's no consequence for getting it wrong. All right, and so you're going to be doing this in those secret channels that we had you type in earlier with your buzzer. Link is in there as well. And so when the timer goes out, we're going to reveal your answers, let it play, and see who got it right. Does it all make sense? All right, let's go ahead and see the first snapshot and make sure to get your chats open and ready to go. Okay, so we got Tropical Crayon and Soju. Tropical Crayon, amazing name. K3 Soju, also pretty good. All right, so snapshot. So remember, you guess who is going to win, who will be the, and how many units will be remaining at the end. I think I fixed my camera. All right. We have 26 seconds, so once you know, or once you have
I feel like
a guess.
we need to know what the admins are.
Oh, I do have that
for both
for you. Combat start, your team gains 20 permanent maximum health as the admin.
Oh, what about for tropical?
I don't actually have one for tropical.
Oh, bruh.
Yeah, I can't exactly tell what it is for tropical.
Wait, do I have to type how many points we wager?
Yes. Or... Yeah, the total amount of points you're wagering and how many units are going to be remaining. Oh, and also Twitch chat, there's going to be a poll on the Twitch chat where you can vote on who is going to win as well. Do you think it's going to be Tropical Crayon or Soju? All right, once we have everyone's stuff, we're going to fly them in, let them go. We'll see what you predicted and what is going to happen. So we're going to go ahead and let this fly. We've got Belveth in the front line. We got a Tier 1 LeBlanc trying their best. Walking the dog in the back
just
line.
Stuck on Blitz. Yeah, this looks about right.
Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Belveth or Warwick? Admin was the health for the Warwick. It's Belveth 2v1 versus Jax.
Wow.
Or 2v2.
I guess
LeBlanc
wrong.
survived
No,
the whole time.
We all guessed wrong, but I mean, we need to know what the admin was.
I guess so. Like,
all right. So let's see what you predicted, though, and how much you wagered. 200, 200,
Holy.
500. You still will get. So VOIDS1N will get the points for the 2, though.
What did you get for 2? What did you get for? What did you get?
Because that was the amount of units remaining.
Okay. I mean, what did you get? How many points did you get?
Oh, that's right. It gives you 0.5 more points, and so the math equals 0 because you didn't get it right. That is correct. So sorry. Little bit of confusion
okay,
there.
I don't lose any, right?
Nope, you don't lose any. Well, you lose 200.
Wait. Oh.
You lose what you bet.
Yeah, and so because there's no multiplication, so that's my fault.
Okay,
All right,
so it's
let's go ahead and go to the next one. My bad, friends. 450, 2550, 1725.
Oh no, it's another admin.
Yeah,
we got Mike.
It's another admin.
Mike for Mike, and we've also got Soulless there. And let me go to my sheet real quick. I don't got him.
Oh, this is it could be.
We've got 10 seconds remaining. Sorry about the admin.
I'm throwing it all online.
I love it. You know, when you got to bet big to win big, right? If anyone ever tells you that, that's actually really... If you're already losing a lot, I would probably just leave. I probably wouldn't. In real life, in real Vegas terms. All right, we're going to go ahead and throw that in. Everyone seems to have their stuff together. We've got the Draven in the back line. The TF throwing as many cards as possible.
Surely
but
there's no way
cuts
this
aren't going to
Draven
take
wins.
you down. It's going to be Draven versus the world. It happens all the time, but is it going to be the end of the road for the Draven? We have a lot of units getting taken down, but it's going to leave.
Let's go!
We have everyone got it right. Let's see how many units y'all thought. 2, 4. Awesome.
Wow.
So we got
Give
some
me that.
extra points there.
Actually got
played
so
this-
much there.
I'm telling you, I'm all intuition. I don't read anything.
Other than holes in the 3rd grade. Honestly, if you're
go.
going to read one book, that's a really good one, I think, to read. All right, so we're going to get those points up for you. You went from 450 to 1,200 in one question. Bet big and win big, I guess, works out there. 22.25 for Socks, and a PockyGom has 29.50. And remember, this is before the B patch. We got Poogers. Sorry, I love saying that. And Scar. Thank you, Socks. I appreciate it. And it's Scar. 30 seconds starts now. Poogers.
Okay, I need to know how many stacks.
Let's see if I have it looks like a lot of stacks, honestly.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure you don't have the information. But I'm also not really all that kidding.
Poogers and Skara going at it. All right, make sure everything is there. Really interested to see what VOIDS1N does, because another answer like that, you're literally in the running. Once again, we're going to go ahead and play. That means everyone's answers are in. We had a great picture of Zach earlier in multiple versions, from what I remember. I just changed history, is what I did. Let's go ahead and look at Jin in the back line, too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Misfortune misses the Jin on the ultimate. It's going to be Jin versus Vayne.
Nice.
Oh, let's go!
It's super late. Skara is going to be the winner. Everyone got the question right. How many units were remaining?
I fucking sent it. Let's fucking go!
Let's
go!
Yeah. We might have a new leader for the first time all game. We might actually have a new leader here in just a second. Let's go ahead and get all those points together. Things may have changed. No, we're really close. 29.75, 31.50, and 1,500. Getting chills here. This is getting close. Socks did lose by 500 points. That's it after being down thousands. And the last time Socks was here to Aniko. We have Cilio and Dasic. I do have information here for you on this one. The admin for Dasic is 25% attack speed at combat start. So it is the 25% attack speed on combat start.
There has to be a winner, right?
Yes, there has to be a winner. I don't know why that question was so funny. That got me. You got me on that one. All right, 7 seconds. Remember to make your prediction at the top of the chat. Oh, actually, chat, this one's pretty close, to be honest with you. So chat has got a 60-40 split. Oh, not anymore. Someone just bet a lot of money there at the very end. Dasic was chat's choice. It was Cilio right until the battle started. So it's going to be Malphite 3. How much time can it get taken away from the Belvith?
Why would you even guess anything that's not the Malphite?
Rock Solid is the most unbalanced thing I've ever seen. Well, actually, maybe not anymore. But it is obvious, right?
Yeah, it was obvious, but
Chad's trolling.
I pussied out. I thought maybe you guys should put some reverse psychology.
All right, y'all got it right.
This is the easiest 500 points put into it of all time.
Did everyone do 500?
I only did 100. I'm so sorry.
300 and 500, and
this is the easiest 500 of all time.
I like how everyone was like, "Yeah."
I mean, you had the all in all.
Yeah.
Everyone did it. Let's go ahead. So it looks like Pocky is going to extend that lead a little bit, but VOIDS1N, through one part of today's questions, that intuition coming in handy, right? You could totally win this thing depending on how our last game goes. You're going to have to answer a lot of questions correctly, and you have not done that well so far, but you never know when it comes to the last game. So Snapshot, that's a fan favorite, and Socks is a ghost. Yeah, Socks is a ghost.
I'm grabbing some.
He rage quit?
Some chips.
It's totally cool. It's totally cool. It's just funny. So Pocky, the lead has absolutely dwindled. You're still about 1,000 ahead of Void, but Socks, I mean, at this point, you can probably feel the breath on the back of your neck. We have one more to go. Knowing how the questions went in Jeopardy earlier, how do you think you're going to go? You only have like a one-question buffer at this point.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure it's gonna go poorly. Last time I played, I think there were some questions about like streamers and stuff. I haven't really watched streamers or really played TFT or studied TFT at all. So, like VOIDS1N, I'm just gonna use my intuition. And hopefully Pocky also doesn't watch streams. I'm pretty sure he... But the thing is that...
Zero streams.
I watched zero. The thing is that he was in my stream yesterday, and if he watches me, then he watches everyone, no? So, like, it's fucked.
Love that. All right, and then Void. So, we can joke, but you're totally in this. I mean, you're less than 1,000 away from Milk, and, I mean, you're 1,400, but that's totally made upable. I think you're going to have to answer, like, 12 of these. But, I mean... Eventually, you're gonna get on a streak. I think I'm feeling some momentum right now.
Yeah, just don't give me stuff about like
I don't believe what's coming out of your mouth
or anything.
Don't
give me anything related to like specifics.
That's literally how you answer a question.
Yeah. Let's keep going.
All right, I'll try my best there. But let's go ahead and go to the last game. This one will decide who wins $500, the Golden Spatula, and bragging rights here. This is called Hyper Roll. It's the final game, folks. Contestants are asked and given 15 seconds to answer secretly, so you're going to be using your chats again. So go ahead and get those opened up. Every question answered correctly earns 250 points. Answering a question incorrectly or not answering at all gets a strike. If a contestant gets 3 strikes, you're out of here. You are eliminated from the game, and at this point, if you get eliminated before Pocky, that gives Pocky the win. There are going to be 20 total questions, and each one, again, is going to be worth 250 points. And someone can answer a question until everyone gets eliminated, so we don't stop until everyone has 3 strikes, or all questions are exhausted, but that has never happened. That could be a really cool goal for Season 3, and you can answer by typing in your private channel once again. If for some reason we're tied at the end of this, we also have a sudden death, but let's get to Hyper Roll first.
Wait.
Any
this is TFT
questions?
Related, right?
Yes.
It's doomed.
Let's see that intuition. How many times has China won the TFT championship? Is the first question. 20 seconds. Remember, answer in your private channels.
When was the first Worlds? Is that allowed?
If you think it is. Good count.
Okay. That's not 3, right?
Oh yes,
I'm not sure.
I'll help VOIDS1N out. If it's Pocky, I won't help. But if it's VOIDS1N, I got you, brother.
All right. All right. Does everyone have an answer?
We're in together on this, right, VOIDS1N? It's a partnership.
Sure, whatever. I'm just throwing it. I don't remember.
4, 3, 2. The answer is. We gave a little hint. The answer's 3. So Socks is going to start breaking into that lead real quick. All right, question number 2.
I said wait. Never mind 3. This is too late.
What decides the trait Zach gains from Riftwalker? How does Zach decide what trait to copy? 15 seconds remaining. I tend to be quieter here so people can focus. All right, that's it. Let's see what decides the trait Zach gains from Riftwalker. I actually love this. Let's see what your answers are and what the correct answer was as well. Pocky with 1 straight. Last listed trait. First trait. It is the last listed trait.
I don't read it. I don't
think
read
you've read
it.
a single word.
No, I
TFT.
don't read it. I just know it doesn't. Okay? I told you this before.
You know, I think maybe I just had hope. You know, that maybe you would be
I'm not
different.
exaggerating. I don't read a single thing.
No, you told the truth. That is for sure. All right, that is going to be a strike.
Wait, VOIDS1N, if you're this good and you know nothing about TFT, like, how good would you be if you like knew everything?
Yo, I bet you heard that in school all the time.
I mean, yes.
Right? If you only just tried. Right, I got that a lot. I'm not gonna lie. If only you just focused your effort into one thing instead of 10 things. All right, let's go ahead.
I just spam games.
Let's go ahead and get to the next question. What is the total prize pool of the upcoming Monsters Attack Championship? What is the total prize pool of the upcoming Monsters Attack Championship?
Is that Worlds?
Yeah, is that Worlds or what is it? Is it everything
Worlds,
or is it
yeah.
Worlds?
It's the Monsters Attack Championship, folks.
No.
3, 2, 1, 0. All right, let's see what it was. If anyone got some strikes, and if anyone got the question correct.
Oh.
Huh?
Wait. Oh, oops!
25?
I meant to write. Oh. I meant to write an extra 0. I mean.
250.
Oh,
350.
no one was getting that one.
It was
Okay, what?
No one's getting that.
$456,000.
Okay, I meant to write an extra 0 anyways. Just FYI.
How specific?
25,000.
What a violent number, actually.
That's regionals.
2 strikes
I'm
for
alive.
VOIDS1N,
I'm
2
alive.
strikes for Pocky, and 1 strike for Socks. This is exactly what Socks needed to do in order to potentially come back.
Wait.
Are you going to win this time?
Is this for the whole thing,
Let's
or is this just
see.
for the only tournament? Only the. I'm just curious.
I think just the finals.
Is it really that much?
The Worlds.
Yeah, they
Wait,
increased the
I
price.
think it went up. Yeah.
Yep,
That's so
4.
much.
Yeah, I thought it was like 350, but that's a lot.
No, it's a good thing when it's more, right? All right. Let's go to the next question.
I didn't know TFT actually has money.
You saw the video at the beginning, the budget, all right? How many champions added in set in an 8.5 don't have mana? How many champions added in set 8.5 don't have
Added
mana?
and not included in 8? I mean, include. It's not counting already existing in 8?
Correct.
I need some time on this one.
Well, you've got 4 seconds of time. How many champions added in set 8.5 don't have mana? All right, let's see if we have some eliminations. 1, 1, 1. If it's not 1, 2 people are being eliminated, and the correct answer is 1. Everyone stays alive. Oh, nice. Everyone got a little ding. All right, question number 5. Name one of the 2 Vex hero augments. See you later, voice. This
Wait, what?
requires some reading.
No. What? I played it.
Doesn't know this.
No, I played it.
Phil doesn't know this?
No, I know. Like,
All right, you got it. All right, this has been pretty heavily talked about. Name one of the 2 Vex hero augments.
listen, if the meta was balanced, I wouldn't even touch Vex. But I had to. Okay?
If the meta was
cute
balanced,
earlier.
you would not know this.
Yeah, you called her cute.
I had to.
That's
You
hilarious.
liar. You liar.
Wait, I spelled
it wrong. Wait. Okay.
You typed the
Do I get points for that? No.
Yeah,
okay,
I'll give points for
please.
that.
Because I was thinking
Yeah,
of
we'll give
Siphon, the fucking. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you want
the unit, I got confused. Alright.
You want
But yes,
100%.
Siphon,
That's not
the word,
Siphon.
yes. Okay.
It's
We're gonna give that
I'll
to you.
fit Ian.
We're gonna give that to you. We're gonna give that to you. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Intent was
Okay,
there.
thank you.
That's really funny that you typed a TFT.
I got confused. I don't know why, but siphon unit from set 7 just got into my brain.
Yeah,
And I mixed it.
That's
You
called.
learned the word in high school, so it's understandable.
In D&D, when you like think of stuff like that, it's called brain rot. I feel like that was the same version for TFT, just siphon brain rot, right? All right, number 6. How many sigils does LeBlanc fire without switching targets at 3?
Phil doesn't know this.
How
I
many
don't know this.
sigils does LeBlanc fire
I do
without
not know this.
without switching targets at 3 stars? Without
Dodge.
switching targets. 15 seconds remain.
Didn't they change this recently though?
Did they? I think they did change it in one of the patches early on in 8.0.
I don't know. I'm just gonna throw some random number. It's time.
It's time.
All right, I'm just gonna throw some numbers. Let's see if that intuition 864 at 3-star.
no
At 3
864.
star.
Oh, at 3-star. Oh, I
Yeah,
read it.
at 3-star.
Oh, I read it wrong.
Uh-oh. Is
I
it gonna
thought mine at 3
happen?
star.
What is the answer?
Oh, no. It is 8. It is 8.
Oh, Pog!
Okay.
Oh,
Wait, that's kind of unfair though. I feel like Pocky should have got that one. Like low key.
I like misread it.
It's at 3-star. It's on the screen. If it was like some of the other questions, I probably would be a little bit more nice about it.
If it was Phil, I'd be a little bit more mean about it. But
all right, Socks, you got 2 strikes remaining, and I think you need to answer 2 questions correctly in order. And all answers are going to be verbal from here on out. Okay. All right, let's go to question number 7.
oh, hack! It's like he's a hacker. He's I
Warwick's
thought the thing was so funny. Oh, should you
All
read
right.
the question? I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, go ahead, read the question. I'm sorry.
It's Warwick's ability is 2 words, hack and slash. Which one is in all uppercase? It's hack, right?
It's hack.
Is that what you
But
said?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Sorry, when you said answer loud, I just.
Oh no, don't apologize. It makes sense. It's actually slash.
It's actually slash.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Oh, Pocky, look at that biggest smile I've seen from Pocky all day. All right, let's go to the last question. Potentially.
Oh no.
How many new units were added in 8.5?
Wait.
I
I need some time.
You have 20 seconds. You get this right, you're still in the game. You get
I mean,
it wrong,
I'm dead, but I'm dead. So
Pocky wins.
This is hard.
10 seconds remaining.
I'm dead. I'm gonna pick 12. Fuck it.
I love the dab. All right, let's go. We're gonna pick 12. Let's go ahead and see if that is the correct answer. 14! Socks, I think you might have lost by hundreds of points again. I think we know who the winner is, but let's see what the total points were at the end of the round. Pocky, Socks, VOIDS1N. We know VOIDS1N was out of the running. We know it was... Actually, look at this! I was wrong!
Let's go!
It was 43.75. I lied to everyone, but we love a twist, don't we?
Oh my god.
You wanted a twist? Hey. All right, so if anyone got that reference, I love you, please. Hit me up. Our total points for 43.75. Therefore, Socks winning by, I believe, the smallest margin in the history of first or 8th. And honestly, I think this came from perception deception a little bit, and like just kind of like a good quality rounds throughout the entirety. It wasn't just like 1 or 2, but also VOIDS1N's coming raring back. That was 1 round pretty much.
Can all 6 games be fight judgment?
Right? All right. So before we talk to the winner, let's go ahead and talk to the others. All right. So VOIDS1N, I see the body language. I see everything going on. There's a drawer open. The window's open. Heat probably needs to get out of there. You have to say something nice about Socks now.
Oh,
yeah. That's the prize. You got to say something nice about Socks.
No, I always like playing against Socks in solo queue. Because, like, sometimes he's cooking some weird stuff. And, like, I'm like, oh, I dig it. I mess with it. Okay, besides saying something nice about Socks, do I have to say anything else?
Yeah, and any final words for the game, your community, where we can find you on Twitter the next time you're going to be competing?
Oh yeah, my Twitch is twitch.tv/VOIDS1N. I was gonna make it VOIDS1N, but it was taken. I even tried bribing the guy, but he didn't respond, so I had to make one instead of the I. So, yeah, that's my Twitch. I may start reading things more in TFT. Didn't have to before. I think there was this one time in one certain set, I didn't read like what a unit did the entire set. I forgot which unit it was, and then I learned at the end of it, so I was like, whoa. Anyways.
I think the most famous one is that Janna healed the whole board. I think that's like the most famous TFT players don't read. I remember.
Yeah, that one especially.
All right, and anything else? Are you competing in anything soon? Is there anything, life events that are fun?
I don't know. I wasn't the biggest fan of the last TFT patch, but I'm still gonna grind. I am trying to make Snapchat. When is Snapchat, guys?
Tonight? It's literally tonight. Are you talking about which snapshots?
Like for
Are you
tourney,
talking about...
for tourney.
Oh, for tournament, I don't know. I have no idea. But for last snapshots is tonight.
Yeah. Because I need like grind for that one. But yeah, other than that, I don't know.
All right.
It's
well,
set 8.5 glitched out. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a TFT set.
It's a set. All right, so that's going to be the parting words for VOIDS1N. Hey, and thank you so much for participating. It was awesome having you on. The whole discussion was actually really funny. I really appreciated that. I think that's the first time anyone's made me leave my chair with laughter on this show. All right, Pocky, same thing. You got to start with something nice with socks, and then go over kind of like what's next for you.
Okay, nice thing for socks.
Yep.
I respect Socks a lot for being like one of the he actually thinks about the game and understands like the game design and system way better than like I think like almost all of NA.
Awesome.
I think I have a similar level of read, but for that I really respect Socks.
That's awesome. So tell us about yourself. What's next for you?
For me, I might be competing, and it'll be kind of difficult because I have like 0 points. So I would need to like smurf either ladder or tournament, and both are kind of hard. So I'm not too sure. Like I'll probably try to play in, was it Mega Cup or whatever it's called next? And then if that goes well, who knows? Maybe I'll end up regionals somehow.
Awesome, and remember, Pocky did win the last LAN, I believe, Tactician's Crown. So there's that. And so thank you so much again, Pocky. That was super close. As I look back, do you know what you lost on? Do you know?
Well, I mean...
It's the Alistar bonus points.
Oh.
Yeah, it was the Alistar bonus points. Yeah, that's what... at the end of the day, I think that's what got that last...
How many points did I get?
I think it was like 25 or 50.
Oh, that
so,
was
yeah. All right, so Socks. You better think Alistar Moo, right? We love cows. We love cowbell. We love Oxforce, right? But yeah, hey, congratulations. You won $500 in the Golden Spatula. You were really close last time. You finally did it today. What are some of your victorious words? You have the floor, friend, to say anything you want within reason.
Yeah, first I'd like to give a shout out to my opponents, Pocky and VOIDS1N. Actually, we played against Nico last time, and he really brought on the heat, and he had the strongest trash talk, and I learned from that, and I've been applying his tactics, and then Pocky and VOIDS1N, they took it very nicely, and you know, they didn't really trash talk back, but maybe they'll do a little more trash talking next time on the show.
No,
so
trust me.
Trash talking is a strat.
I already knew it was about TFT. I can't talk trash. I don't know anything about TFT. Okay.
It's about intuition, right?
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna talk trash, you gotta back it up. I knew it. Coming in. I knew it.
You know what? Mad respect for that, actually, VOIDS1N. That's very true. More people should listen to that, actually.
Also, something else I wanted to say was earlier Pocky was like, I'm gonna compete in Mecha Cup, but I don't have any qualifier points. But something like honorable he did, or like that's like funny, is that he qualified for both the cups, and he said, I'm not gonna play, and he didn't play. Like, he could have played, and he could have gotten enough qualifier points, but he's just like, fuck it, I'm not gonna play. Like, what a Giga Chad right there. That is one heck of a man. So yeah.
One heck of a... And so just one last question for Pocky. Have you ever been called that before? One heck of a man.
No, I don't think so.
Love it.
It's my first time.
I would take that and run with it, honestly. Coming from Socks, I would love that. But Socks, thank you so much for participating. It's always a pleasure having you on. I love, casting every single person on this show. But before we end, Socks, we need a soundbite from you. So you have one last statement to say. How do you feel about the set?
Set 8.5. Oh, it's mid AF.
All right, so we could have taken that a bunch of different ways, but we took it that way instead. So thank you, Socks, a beacon of positivity in the community, as if I say so myself. All right, folks, so it's going to be Socks taking the victory at 500 points. Pocky and VOIDS1N going down to 8th place. However, Void did make it interesting in the wagering, and Pocky led poll to poll until the very last question because we stopped reading 1 comma too early, unfortunately.
Looks
But
like
thank you,
Socks is the hair.
Thank you, everyone,
Twitch.
for watching. Thank you for participating, friends. Twitch, thank you for voting. Thank you, everyone in the back end, for making the show so much fun and the best kind of opportunity that I have to really hang out with everyone and really have a lot of fun here in TFT. So thank you once again. We'll be back next month with a new group of players. But remember, if you're not first, you're 8th. We'll see you for the next one.